Hey Shadows, how's it going? Shadow SH here. Welcome to a Shadow Shunday. It is 6:44 p.m. I just got home from work and it was a good day. It was a good day. Can't talk too much about work, but if I could, well, I would. But let's just say it's been going good and I'm learning a lot more, so I'm being a bit more useful, which is a good thing. It's a real good thing. Now, another thing, I recently I use a play and charge cable for my controllers because after a while the battery packs way down the springs and it just constantly disconnects. Now, I thought, why not fix the solution to hold the battery packs in place, and two, if the battery packs do loosen, then I have a cord to play them on. So I've gotten one for ages with my current controller that I've been using for forever. You may have seen it here and there, or the cord here and there when I've passed the controller around or anything like that. And that happens, you know. Now, the reason I'm bringing that up is because I found another one at EB Games. Now, they're quite dodgy online. A lot of them are packaged up in Microsoft-looking boxes when they're not actually from Microsoft. They're just a cheap rip-off, and I've known that because I've been through quite a bit of those in my lifetime. But I managed to get a really long cable. It's over there. I haven't tested it out yet, so I don't even know if it works yet. But it's a pre-owned one from Xbox. From Xbox 360 in EB Games, so let's hope that one works, but I'm pretty sure it does, or else why would they put it out there, you know? But I mean, I can take it back if I need to. But they had this deal going, so I managed to score myself a game with it for free. So well, there wasn't much selection, so I got Assassin's Creed 1, and I'm super pumped, man. I haven't played this game in years. It was actually one of the very first games I got with the original 360 that I had, you know, one of the white ones back in the day. Like, it wasn't even in its proper case. It was just the disc for this game and like this random black, I mean not black, but like white see-through plastic cover, this really shitty one. And that was my very first Xbox 360 game, pretty much, that I played. And yeah, so I saw this and was like, why not? And a lot of people give this game a lot of slack, or a lot of flack, you know? I mean, but I think this game is amazing. This game is great. I think it's awesome, you know? So fuck the haters, man. Altair is awesome. The very first Assassin's Creed is awesome. Yes, there is limitations, like you can't swim and blah blah blah, but the game's fucking awesome. Yes, I admit that Ezio's like Revelations, Brotherhood and all that are better. This game still is good, so I don't know why people hate it. But anyway, I'm gonna make a video on this at some point, maybe. Yeah, well, that's another thing to bring up. For a while now, even though I've got like over 300 subs, which I'm grateful for, I find myself not really getting 5 likes on videos. So instead of just saying, hey, give this 5 likes, because, you know, some people don't watch my Shadow Sundays, I thought, why not just put up a video of gameplay, especially when I have no game ideas. And then if they want more, they want more. If they don't, well, at least I've played that game. They get my first initial reaction, at least, even if it's a game like this that I played years ago, they'll get my first initial nostalgic reaction from not playing that game for a very long time, whether it's a new game or an old game, that kind of thing. So they get my first reaction, and then I'll play the game off camera until they actually want another episode, which needs 5 likes at the very least. Of course, they'll probably go up as, you know, if I end up one day getting more viewers on this channel. But for now, 5 is all we need, and that's like 5 out of 300 people. It's like, you know, that should be pretty easy to reach, but apparently it's not that easy to reach. But oh well, who cares? If you don't want it, you don't want it. I get like 2 or 3 likes on some videos, or 4, and I'm like, these people must really want it. I'm kind of tempted to do it for them, but I don't know if I should. But I mean, let me know in the comments below if you think I should. Just do them anyway. You know, if it gets a couple likes, I won't do it for 1, because sometimes there's always a bot that clicks like. If I get maybe 2, you know, or maybe 3, I'll do it. But yeah. God, this chair is so clicky and shit. So annoying. What else do I need to update you on? Animation wise, haven't really started anything yet, unfortunately. Still been stuck. No one gives a shit. I'll still be stuck on Dark Souls 2. The Mad Warrior's been barely summoning at the moment. It's quite annoying, actually. I'm kind of wanting to get him over and done, and then move on to New Game Plus, and then finish all the achievements and move on to other games, because I'm just getting all these new games that I really want to play. Like, I really want to play the Titanfall 2 campaign and continue that. I really want to jump into Deus Ex, you know, some other games and stuff like that, but I just haven't had the fucking chance. So I'm trying to hone along on Dark Souls 2, but it's just taking an awful long time. If it didn't make such a loud noise, I'd probably have my Xbox 360 on now, waiting for him to spawn in, you know. But it's too loud. It's like so I don't want to have that shit in the background of the video. But yeah. Other than that, what else? Oh yeah, so me and John have been filming quite a few videos. I've been filming quite a few myself on my own, just because the games with goals have been releasing and they've been taking up a lot of storage. There's been an occasional game that I want to keep, so then I put aside. So what I've been doing is making a video on that game and then putting it aside in the vault, temporarily till you know, I'm back on YouTube for good. Now, we are into April now, and I've already mentioned about the numbers and everything. I'm pretty sure I have in the last Shadow Shunday or the one before that. I mentioned the numbers and how the games are doing so far. So at the end of April, I'm going to be looking at the numbers and I'm going to be jotting them down and doing a vote for the top 9. So, I really need a mic, seriously. I really need a fucking mic. It's something I really need to get. My birthday's in a couple weeks. Yeah, I think it's a couple weeks, yeah, from now. So, either PlayStation 4, a car, or a tattoo, I don't know, one of the three. Or maybe just a bunch of games. But I'm probably going to get a PS4, if anything. That's the third place priority. Second place is probably car. Car and tattoo are pretty even at the moment. Maybe more tattoo than car. I want to get my tattoo done and finished out of the way. It just depends on how much money I have. I think, yeah, but the tattoo I think will come second place in price because car is probably a bit more expensive. Now, other than that, that's pretty much it. I haven't really been much up to anything else. I haven't really made any music videos lately, any more skits or short films. I've just been doing games with golds, and occasionally when a game's come out free to play for the weekend, I've filming that. Been filming the occasional video with John when he's felt like it, or maybe banking up some more John Shadow and Halo in the background, you know, just to upload when I eventually come back. Now at the end of April, when I do the numbers, that's going to be the very last Games with Gold. I mean, not Games with Gold. Vote for the testers and everything like that, because YouTube is deciding to remove annotations entirely. They'll stay on my current videos that already have them, but any videos in the future with annotations will be completely gone. So I don't know, and I haven't figured out yet what the fuck I'm gonna do in terms of, I need a coffee, in terms of you know, games themselves, right? So I don't know how I'm gonna do it, because I usually have, like, if anything, I was just gonna do after this one top 9 videos, sitting very nice and not so big and all over the place and messy, just nice few 9 videos on this little section, and have annotations to click to open up new windows to like the videos and vote for them. But unfortunately, YouTube's going to remove annotations, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to get back to you on that, on what I'm going to do for the next time. I mean, who knows how long it will take for me to complete this next game to do a playthrough of. If it doesn't take that long, like for example Assassin's Creed is still winning, it won't take me that long to complete that walkthrough, then, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll play it by ear for now. I'm thinking of something on the back burner, but yeah, there's a lot I need to do still, and I know I haven't done any animations in this 3-month break from YouTube. One is the Games with Gold. 2, I've been super fucking tired from work, so I've pretty much been crashing out when I get home from work, and then, you know, waking up and be like, shit, still gotta edit this video. Because work is tiring, man. I work pretty much every day. But, yeah, it's hard to balance the both. But on the bright side, another thing I wanted to speak about is streaming. Now, past few days I've been, I don't even know if you can hear the cars going by, but last few days or so, I've been getting my friend Caleb, you remember Squirrel? Caleb, he prefers to be called now, to help me out with my stream testing. So we've gone through the Xbox One, tested a couple games, and the computer. Now, we've saved those settings. Well, I've saved those settings on my OBS, so that I'm pretty sure they'll work with the remainder of my Xbox One games. I've made him a moderator, so occasionally I have him come in and check out how we're going and, you know, what's going on and how everything is doing and all that shiz. So we've seemed to come with a finalize of settings for the Xbox One and the PC, or my Mac so to speak. And then I'm going to be, hopefully at some point soon, doing a test on the 360 and hopefully finding some decent settings so that I can actually stream some Dark Souls 2. If the quality is super bad, probably not going to stream Dark Souls 2 or any other 360 games like I originally wanted to do, unfortunately. Even though there was a lot of games people really wanted me to play on the 360 and stream to test, I can't. But I've got actually quite a few games I need to test stream on the One, which I plan on doing soon. I've did a couple of tests. I did a test with a shooter and another game. I think it was Halo Spartan Assault. And then I'm actually going to start streaming those test games, and then people are going to give me feedback, or I'll get my moderator in, maybe get another couple moderators to help me test it. And yeah, feel free to test out my streams, by the way, so link will be in the description for my Twitch. It's pretty much, I mean, come on, it's pretty much the same name as everything else, Shadow 666, it's the same for pretty much everything. Not every single site, of course, but most sites. If you ever have any questions about where to contact me specifically, or if I have a specific account on a specific thing, ask me or comment below. I'm pretty much 9 out of 10 gonna reply to it. Unless of course YouTube is like, this has been recognized as spam, and then it's hidden from me until I actually click down and see if there's any comments that have been hidden for spam. But I mean, usually stuff doesn't get hidden in spam, but it's the occasional thing. But yeah, just feel free to contact me if you're curious about if I have something for something. But I think that's pretty much it. Twitch, the new game that I got, video plans, but for the top 9 plans, I think that's pretty much it. No animations yet. After Dark Souls 2, instead of playing some new games like I want to, I actually kind of want to do that music video and record me playing through all the Gears of War series, and then make together that music video, and then work on some other animations and stuff. But I mean, all in due time. I still need to do a few other things. My mother's birthday was on the 2nd. I haven't seen her yet, but I think she might be coming up for my birthday. I'm not too sure yet. But I bought her a perfume. She already knows, so if she watches this, which I doubt she will, she already knows what it is. It's a perfume that she absolutely loves. So I've got that for her. And I might actually draw her a picture and use that as a card. So I draw a really nice design and then have a little card at the bottom for her, and then give her all of that as a little bundle, something like that. That's what I usually do. Or at least before I had money, I would just draw them a picture, draw family members a picture, and just write a little happy birthday from Daniel, love, blah blah blah, and just my signature and etc. Yeah, so stuff's going pretty good. I'm pretty happy. I've been pretty chill lately. I've been a lot better than I have been in the past few months. Stuff's getting good. Stuff will only get better, hopefully. Hopefully. But yeah, so I'm gonna go. This has been a pretty decently long Shadow Sunday. It might be cut down because of all the ums and the cars driving by and the pauses of me what the fuck do we need to talk about next and shit like that. So that's pretty much it, really. I don't think there's anything else to add at the moment. No, nothing I can think of. But there is one thing. I think there's a sale coming up on Xbox soon, and that's gonna be damaging my wallet maybe, depending on some of the games that I saw that maybe are pretty fucking cheap for the spring sale. It's not spring here in New Zealand, but apparently it's spring in the US, or will be spring soon. So I'm looking forward to that. It's in a couple days from today, which is the 9th. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put this Assassin's Creed game away. I'm going to hopefully play some games, or upload something soon, record something soon, I don't know. I'm just going through some old YouTube stuff, getting some videos ready for when I come back, because wait, I'm confused, wait. Oh shit, the top 9 was meant to come out this month, wasn't it? Yeah, it was, scheisse. Fuck. Shit, wait, yeah, this month. Oh fuck, I need to double check that. God damn it, man. Oh, dude. I've been just so tired and so busy, I totally forgot about it. Fuck. Yeah, it was done in March. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking Martian. God damn it. I was meant to upload it this month. Scheisse. On the 2nd, my mother's birthday. Because the 1st of March was no, that was a Wednesday. So it was meant to be uploaded on the 1st of April. Scheisse. Totally forgot. Well, I mean, they're still being voted for anyway. I might as well make that vote for the top 9 now. That is probably going to be released tomorrow. Or, yeah, probably tomorrow. I don't know. You'll see it regardless, whether I'll release it after I've released the Shadow Shunday or the next day. Fuck, I totally forgot about it. I'm so sorry. But you'll be seeing this first anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Oh god. So yeah, at the end of April, I won't mention the winner at the end of April. So what I'll do at the end of April is I'll stop tallying the votes, collect the winner up, organize some little skit I want to do to announce the winner, and then give it a month for the stuff to get here. Like if I buy some stuff, like order some costumes or something, and just get stuff here, get stuff ready, and then give me like a month or so and to kind of get prepared for it, and then release the winner and then the first episode, and then start making more from there. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm so sorry about that, I totally forgot. Now if there's anything else I've forgotten, I need to remember now. Talked about the core, talked about Assassin's Creed, talked about Twitch, talked about vote for the top 9. So the vote for the top 9 video is going up soon. I'm going to leave that link in the video below in this video and in any future videos until the end of April, because I did like vote for the next tester. Actually, no, I don't leave the video link, I leave just the playlist. Yeah, I leave the playlist, I think. I leave the playlist. Yeah. I don't know, I'll double check. God, my mind's all over the place at the moment. I'm going to have a coffee. But yeah, so sorry about that. I think, yeah, so Xbox One, blah blah blah. I think that's everything. I mean, I'll probably add more if I need to later, but my mind is quite flustered right now because I need to make that fucking video. Shit. But yeah, hopefully I get around to some more animations or some music videos. I'm sorry I didn't make much. I mean, I made at least one, so to speak. But that was easy because I could just get the cutscenes, you know, off online without having to actually play through the game. Alright, I'm gonna go. Love you all. And please do like, share, enjoy, subscribe more. It would help me a lot. And I'll see you in the next episode, whatever I make. Stay awesome. I know you all. Love you all. Bye-bye. I almost fucking forgot that shit. Double kisses because I forgot. Love you all and bye-bye. Execute him. Get help for that shit. Oh, so cinematic.